Everyone. We recently added two very cool and interesting agents to our agent gallery, and we've decided to open these agents to all of our customers and already configure and trigger a run for everyone. So if you go to your dashboards, you will see both of these agents with everything that was published during the last day and checks your exposure against all of these vulnerabilities. So for example, in the last 24 hours, there were 22 new CVEs. The agent scanned all of them. It found zero exposures, which is great. It was checked against the SBOM, zero vulnerable packages in the environment, and therefore no immediate actions. The agent can later also show all of the CVEs that it found, that none of them were exposed in this case, different classification of these CVEs, which some of them are applicable, some of them are not applicable, and more data about each of them. For example, the attack vector, the CVSS scores, the CWE, and your SBOM exposure. So this is, again, added to your environment, and you could go to the configuration. You could schedule this to run daily, as it does scan for the last 24 hours of CVEs. And you can also enable notifications. So if I'll click here, always notify, I can just specify here a Slack channel. All I need to do is write dash, let's say, security. If that's the Slack channel I want. I click update, and I will get my daily updates to the Slack channel around the exposure to new CVEs. I can also look at the prompt, see exactly what the agent does, and I can change it accordingly. So this is the first agent. The second agent that was added is the top 10 high-risk repositories. So this is a bit more simple. All this does is runs through the entirety of your code base and checks all of your repositories. It consolidates findings per repository and shows which of the repositories that you currently have are the ones that are top ranking, the ones with the most vulnerabilities. Of course, the agent knows how to classify them into critical, highs, and mediums, so you can focus on the repositories that are most exposed with the most critical vulnerabilities. Also here, as the previous one, I can configure, change the prompt, add a schedule, and add a notification. Just a quick reminder that if you want to explore more agents, you can go to Browse Agent Gallery. In the Browse Agent Gallery, there are a notification. You click Save, and they're added, and they will run internally until you stop them and do the work for you. So I highly recommend going over the gallery, see if there are any agents that you can benefit from, and thank you and good luck. And if there are any questions, please reach out.